Hi guys, today we're going to talk about royal correspondent. A royal correspondent is a person, maybe a journalist, who is part of a particular pack, who is in contact with the royal family and who deals with anything to do with the royal family. They get information from different sources, royal sources, and they then go to the media on different platforms to talk about it. So why am I talking about the royal correspondent? Because I believe that they are the voice of the royal family. They're never very critical about the royal family unless it's for members that are not close to the power. For example, they can be critical about Prince Andrew. They can be critical about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle because those are the targets that the royal family allowed people to go after. Right? But they're never critical about Prince William or Kate Middleton or even King Charles, right? The reason I'm saying that is that Prince William hasn't done a lot recently. Yeah, we're going to say that his wife was sick or is sick. I understand that. But it seems that whenever he does something, he chooses what he wants to work on, which is exactly what was criticized when it came to Harry and Meghan. We were told that Meghan Markle would want to select things that she only wants to work on, and she doesn't want to open supermarkets, which is exactly what Prince William is doing. Whenever there's something about his own work on the environment, for example, with his own foundation that he opened recently, he's out there to do stuff. But whenever it comes to going to cut the ribbon or going to open a supermarket, he doesn't want to do that, but nobody's criticizing it. So what I'm saying here is whenever there's something to be critical about when it comes to Prince William, they don't criticize him. When it's too out there, too obvious, they try to criticize it, but not criticizing him. They try to find excuses, which is the thing that they don't do when it comes to Harry and Meghan. When it comes to Harry and Meghan, they're always critical, always negative. They're not fair. They've never said something positive about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. They never talk about what Harry and Meghan do with their charity. And they've done many things, plenty of things, and I have reported here on this channel. The funny thing is, they spread the lies that Harry and Meghan are not doing anything. And when they do something with their charity, it's because they want people to see them as good, which is silly. So that's why I don't trust royal commentators. They work for the palace. They say they don't, but they do. Whenever there's something happening positive in the palace, it's out there thanks to them. When there's something negative about the palace, it never goes out. However, when it's negative about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, yes, it's going to be out there. I'm taking another example. Prince William and Kate Middleton moved to Windsor. They left their apartment in Kensington Palace, which is what Harry and Meghan did when they left the Kensington Palace to go to Frogmore Cottage. Yet it was a big scandal. People criticized them. The tabloids wrote about them. But when it comes to William and Kate, who did exactly the same, they don't get criticism. Now they're trying to move to another place. They already have 5 houses, but nobody criticized them. Nobody counted the houses that they have and the renovation and how much it cost. But when it came to Frogmore Cottage, which was in ruin and which was supposed to be renovated anyway, all of a sudden people started saying that they were spending too much. It was taxpayers' money. Now, when it comes to renovation and when it's done by William and Kate, people say that no, it's not taxpayers' money, it's the sovereign ground, it's their money. You see the unfairness and the double standard. It can't be one or the other. It has to be the same standard and the same compass for all of them. It can't just be something that they judge Prince Harry and Meghan Markle by, and then when it comes to Kate and William, no, they can't. Meghan Markle wasn't seen for a long time, and the media went after her to say that, oh, where is she? What is she doing? And stuff like that. When she lost her baby and she wrote an article about it, people came out and say, oh, no, she's just using her loss just to get sympathy from the public. Now they're asking Kate Middleton to say something about what's happening to her because we're going to applaud that. I mean, seriously, that's ridiculous. So no, I'm sorry. The media had it in for Harry and Meghan for the get-go because they work for the royal family. They know things that are happening in the royal family, and they're not saying like the Rose Hanbury stuff. They know everything that's going on, but nobody's saying a thing, right? Whenever it comes up during a talk on a TV show like it happened on GB News, they moved to something else. People were saying that Prince William wasn't a nice person. He was shouting to staff and whatever. They quickly changed the subject to say that we're not comparing between brothers. But had it been Meghan and Harry, I can tell you that they would have been comparing the brothers. So when you see royal commentators, you listen to what they're saying on Harry and Meghan, please be aware that they have an agenda. They work for the royal family. If they say something negative about Prince William or Kate Middleton, they won't have access to them. And if they don't have access to them, they won't work for the companies or the newspapers they're working for. They're going to lose their job. They're going to lose their revenue, their salaries, right? That's what I want to say here. That Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have bad press not because of what they did, but because of what people, the journalists, the royal commentators have been spreading for the past 7 years. They say that Meghan Markle broke protocol, and there are many examples of what was considered breaking protocol for Meghan Markle, which was done by either Kate Middleton or Sophie. That's not breaking protocol. It doesn't make sense. You know what I mean, right? So it can't be breaking protocol for one and not breaking protocol for the other. Recently, we were told that Kate Middleton would be breaking protocol by appearing on a balcony and doing something different. But it's not criticized. Had it been Meghan, I can tell you that they would have dragged her even if she had cancer. So I'm very passionate about that here because I saw a clip online which upset me because that Dame Valentine Law says things but negatively. Even when it's positive, they spin it against Harry and Meghan. He's only met Meghan once and interviewed her. She was gracious. She was nice to him, polite, and she left. And what he comes back and say later is that, oh, she didn't acknowledge me. She didn't make me feel important. So they can't win. They can't win because these people work for the royal family. And the funny thing is, they spend their time talking about Harry and Meghan. Valentine's Law was promoting a book about the courtiers, right? But instead of talking about other people, other courtiers, and what's happening in the house, he focuses on Harry and Meghan. Why? Are Harry and Meghan the whole royal family now? And if you look in that book, apart from negative things on Harry and Meghan, you won't see anything negative on the royal family, which is strange because the royal family is known to making mistakes, but no, it's not criticized the same way it is criticized when it comes to Harry and Meghan. When it comes to Harry and Meghan, it's vitriolic, it's mean, it's awful. Anywho, let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case, subscribe for more videos, and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.